Oh, hello. I think we're there. All right. We're starting here week 6. I thought it'd be a good time to throw in another video. I apologize for the quality here. I'm just trying to do this off my laptop. I know it's not ideal, but kind of fun to do. All right. So far in class, I've been fairly pleased with how things are going. Lots of interesting stuff on the discussion boards. I did want to talk a little bit, however, about the current events blog. That's an underutilized resource. The idea there is if you're coming along, you come across interesting things, but don't necessarily fit within the structure of that week's discussion. Hey, why not throw it up there on the current events blog? Some newspaper articles, not newspaper, some web article, whatever it might be, throw it up there as examples of good or bad management. So underutilized resource. So again, please throw stuff up there if it fits with sharing information and helping us all learn. All right, so we have two excellent modules this week. First one, motivating and rewarding employees. All managers should be familiar with the basics of our various motivation theories. Classic stuff, Maslow, McGregor, Hertzberg, McClellan, all classic stuff, all managers should be aware of, and what those early management scholars came up as ways to actually think about motivating people. More contemporary views, goal setting, equity theory, expectancy theory, not new theories, but a little more recent than Maslow. So this will give you a toolkit when you come across situations where, hey, my work group employees are not motivated. What can we do about it? These all provide excellent frameworks that you can help think about designing interventions to increase motivation. So for our work on the discussion boards, got some interesting stuff there with a work values test. And then catch a little glimpse of one of my favorite companies, Patagonia. They sell activewear, outdoor type stuff. Get a little bit there as far as case application number 3. But also the CEO founder is a fantastic, very interesting guy. So got a podcast you can check out about Yvon Chouinard. Again, fascinating example of motivational style within Patagonia, and leadership, which transition us into Module 12, where our focus is on leadership and leaders. So in this chapter, we cover a bunch also of the classic theories within leadership. Fiedler's contingency theory, for example, behavioral theories of leadership, situational leadership, leader-member exchange, transactional, transformational type of leadership styles. Again, basic stuff that people in leadership positions in organizations should be familiar with. And from that, hopefully you can help inform your own leadership styles and your bag of tools as a leader. All right, so also I think we've got some special stuff finishing this module out. I've got you looking at videos from a local here to the Rio Grande Valley leader, Francisco Guajardo. Give you kind of a picture of what it's like to grow up in the Rio Grande Valley and work within the school system. As I state within the module, I think some of our best leaders these days are actually not necessarily always in for-profit firms or government, but in the social sector, basically working in nonprofits or for-profit companies whose primary goal is to make the world a better place. So another one of my favorite social entrepreneurs, you get a chance to learn something about, Bill Strickland, and I think you'll hopefully find him fascinating. Great examples of charismatic and or transformational leaders within the social sector. So 2 weeks left. Let's finish strong. We're almost there, at least for this particular class. Again, I've enjoyed what you guys are doing. If you got questions, of course, check in with me. End of week 7, of course, keep in mind here we'll have our second exam, as well as second reaction paper due. I'm working on getting your first ones done, as well as the graded, as well as the latest discussion boards graded. Hopefully have all that done within the next couple days. As always, if you have questions, check in with me. Email is the best way to get hold of me. And been some good chatter with people this semester. So most of you know where to find me. All right, people, have a good time this week, and look forward to seeing your work on the discussion boards and elsewhere.